Alright, what's good YouTube? Gentlemen, Thomas here with our NPBA Week 2 Team Builder before match. Today, we the PokemonScarlet are going up against the Waikato Chesnaughts, which I'm uncertain if it's pronounced like that. Waikato, coached by Liger, which I think it's pronounced Liger because it's like tiger with an L. I don't know, don't sue me. That's my safe way of saying it, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting match. I'm pretty sure it's the first time we ever play, and it's a scary team to go up against, especially because our team defensively is so goddamn weak. So our opponent's team consists of Palafin, Amoonguss, Cinderace, Klefki, Hydreigon, Palossand, Lucario, with Terra, Komala, Mesprit, Rotom, and Nailstack. So, you know, the big three threats are gonna be Palafin, Hydreigon, Cinderace. Palafin, nuisance, incredibly good. I actually love that one. I currently have it in, so I'm playing in the Smogon tour, and I currently have Palafin. I really like Palafin actually. So I'm definitely gonna probably use that later again at some point. Cinderace, really good mon, just good breaker, physical, can be banded, can be set up, heavy duty boots, you know, there's a difference. It actually got access to sword stance this generation, so it can do a little bit more now. And Hydreigon is just really good special mon. We don't have a good wall for Hydreigon, like, whatsoever. Like, I just do not, I don't have a fairy type. So we kind of just, you know, get our ass whooped by Hydreigon. But yeah, other than that, I do think Lucario has a good chance of coming because it's a Terramon. It can be Terra Normal E-Speed with Choice Band or something like that, which would hurt. I think Rotom has a good chance of coming because it's probably the best physical check for Galarian Zapdos. And then like Klefki, because it's just really good support mon. It could be like what's it called? Screens, I think, has a good chance of coming. Palossand is decent here. Amoonguss is semi-decent as well. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. And I do have a way of punishing an Amoonguss that potentially will come. So I guess actually let's just go into the game as we're talking about it. First on our team this week, we have Surfsubs, the GHOLDENGO with Choice Scarf, Good as Gold, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Mega Rain, Dazzling Gleam, 18 HP, 252 Special Attack, 176 speed with Modest Nature. So we're not really speed creeping anything. This is so we can outspeed a max speed Cinderace. And we can, and the reason we're doing this is because we cannot outspeed like a Rotom or a Lucario or Hydreigon or even a Palafin that's Choice Scarf. And I highly doubt like Mesprit, Klefki, and all them would be Choice Scarf. So this is just a way to get as much bulk out of us as we can while also hitting as hard as possible. I think Make It Rain is very, very spammable this week because I don't think you want to swap in your Palafin too much. Like not on the first hit at least. On this. And Make It Rain is only resisted by the Cinderace and Rotom, and I think you need Rotom for Galarian Zapdos, and I don't think Cinderace is bulky enough to do it. So I definitely do think Make It Rain is pretty spammable. Other than that, Shadow Ball is like good. Like Hydreigon is there, of course. Komala is there, which is annoying, but other than that, Shadow Ball is still pretty good. Thunderball is just, you know, the extra move to hit Palafin with. Is super effective. I do believe it does because Make It Rain is resisted. Thunderball does do more to Palafin that Shadow Ball would do, and D-Gleam is just to hit the Hydreigon for super effective damage. It's like pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Next up, we have Roadrunner, the Galarian Zapdos with Choice Band, Defiant, U-Turn, Facade, Brave Bird, and Close Combat, 2v2 in attack, 4 in defense, 2v2 in speed with Gel Nature. We're speed tying the Palafin. If I can win the speed tie and just kill that thing immediately, that's perfect. I think if it's in hero form, it guarantees live a hit, which is so wild that it can leave a Choice Banded hit from Galarian Zapdos. I'm pretty sure it does. I can't remember. I think it did. But at the same time, we also live a guaranteed hit from it. So I just Brave Bird. If he attacks me, that's fine. If he tries to bulk up, then he has to win the speed tie a second time, or maybe if he's not max speed. So, you know, this is just a good way to deal a lot of damage. Brave Bird is very spammable. The best check, as I said, is Rotom, but that doesn't really get much healing. And Nailstack can take the hit, but if I click Close Combat, the Nailstack is just dead pretty much. So Brave Bird, very spammable this week. Next up, we have Mega Hydra, Iron Diglett with Safety Goggles, Quake Dry, U-Turn, Hurricane, Knockoff, and Earth Power. 64 in HP, 2v2 in Special Attack, and 192 in Speed with Timid Nature. So we just speed creeping the Palafin again because we can't catch up to the Cinderace anyway. We're running Safety Goggles to punish an Amoonguss that want to spore us. I know Safety Goggles is a terrible item if Amoonguss doesn't come, but I think Amoonguss has a semi-okay matchup here. Like it can, but if it does come, I want to have something that can respond to it. And that is going to be Safety Goggles with our Mega Hydra here. But yeah, it can punish a lot, so we can just come in, we can click a Hurricane. Hurricane is pretty good this matchup. Again, I don't think Rotom want to take the chip. I don't think Klefki is like the most defensive, and you have to run like Magnet Rise, because otherwise I'm just going to click Earth Power afterwards. And Knockoff is also really good to just remove items. Specifically if the Rotom wants to come in, I can knock it off, and that means it's going to take Hazard's chip later on, because we are carrying stuff for Aghanomon. Next up, we have Nudun, the Toad School, Leftovers, Missile Knight, Knockoff, and Rabbits with D-Gleam and Spikes. I know last week I said I hated this one, and I kind of still do, but I kind of need a SPDF wall here. Glamora just couldn't cut it this week, so I had to do Toad School instead. We're running like max SPDF for the Hydreigon, and even then we still get 2-hit KO'd, I think, by Choice Specs Draco Media. So if they run Choice Specs Draco Media because I don't have a Fairy type, you know, it is what it is. There's not much I can do about it. But yeah, we're running D-Gleam literally just so we can hit the, the Hydreigon, so we get punished by so many other things, but I wanted to spin, I wanted the knockoff, because just having knockoff is really good this meta. And yeah, it's just Spike Sailor as well. Again, I don't like this one, should probably drop it, but I need to figure out what I can get instead. Next up, we have probably the biggest tech this week, and that is going to be Wolfbach, the Arcanine with Leftovers, Intimidate, Dragon Pulse, Flame for a Roar, and Morning Sun. 248 HP, 2 in defense, and 8 in special attack. Now, what would you say if I told you this is our Palafin check? So I'm basically banking on the Palafin not running Ice Punch, because we're going to beat Terra Dragon, which defensively, of course, would take care of the water moves. And I think running just Close Combat over Ice Punch is generally a little bit better, because Ice Punch would be super affected on like the Toad School, sure, but you're already neutral water moves. It's super effective on the Galarian Zapdos, but again, if I'm running Choice Scarf, you don't want to, you're just going to click Jet Punch anyway. I guess for Iron Jugglist is like the one mon where Ice Punch would be good, but again, I'm outspeeding you anyway, so you want to click Jet Punch. And I think Close Combat is just all better because that's the hardest way you can hit the Quagsire. Now, the reason we're not running a defensive Quagsire for the Palafin is because if we're unaware, then Terrestrialize Liquidation still just punches through us, or Wave Crash if they decide to go Wave Crash. It can still just punch through us if we're not Water Absorb. And if we are Water Absorb, then we are way too exploitable for bulk up sets. So that is why I'm going with this set. The Intimidate is nice. The, the Dragon Pulse with the Dragon Terror typing increases our damage enough that we can always break a substitute no matter what. Even if it's max HP hero form, so that is perfect, that's why we did it. We're running Roar, so we can again roar it out of a substitute. This is also really good to help check with Cinderace. It means it can't just spam Power Ball even if our main Cinderace check goes down, because we do have another resist. And speaking of our Cinderace check, that is going to be Hawks for Silver Quagsire. He's here for Cinderace and not for Palafin, yes. Rindoberry, Unaware, Earthquake, Toxic, Recover, and Silver Quagsire, as I mentioned. Cinderace gets Soul Stance, that's why we're running Unaware. Again, I could run Water Absorb, but I think just Unaware is like slightly better in this matchup, because in case he's not substitute but just bulk up 3 attacks, then I can at least come in and like do a toxic to it, because he won't the boost won't matter. I can take 1 hit guaranteed. Yeah, 248 HP, 244 in defense, and 16 special defense. This is literally just physical check for Cinderace. It can also check like a physical Lucario to some extent. But for some reason, Cinderace and like all monster gens got Trailblaze, which is a grass move, so that's why we're running the Rindoberry. This is also, of course, Stealth Rocker. So if we can get Stealth Rock and Spikes up, we can potentially sweep towards the end with like Surfs up, or maybe even make a Hydra in some scenarios if Cinderace is not there. But yeah, that's the team this week. As always, if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment below with thought of the team builder, and subscribe to the channel for future videos. I will now hit into the bell, so peace, YouTube. Alright, what's good YouTube, and welcome to NPBA Week 2 battle. We are going up against Liger Lord, ex-coach of the Waikato Chesnaughts. And they brought the Palafin, the Ronfam, the Hydreigon, the Palossand, the Amoonguss, and the Cinderace. So pretty much what I expected. I maybe thought Klefki was going to come like over the Palossand, but I see Palossand why it can come, because it's really good for like Zapdos. It's probably one of the better answers they have to Zapdos. Now, in terms of leads, part of me want to lead, Arcanine, because it's pretty good for, it's good for Cinderace lead. It's good for Palafin lead. It's decent, I think. But, you know, I think I'm gonna leave Wolfbach. Alright, so we see the Cinderace lead, which is not bad for us. I'm assuming this is just max, like, Jolly, probably, because we have Aself. It has to... Yeah, we have Aself, however you want to say it. It has to be nervous about now. It's really annoying, right? Because if we stay Fire, right? I'm just trying to think real quick, because if we say Fire, we resist the Powerball. Of course, we still resist the Powerball, but we also resist the U-turn, so it does less. But if I Terra into Dragon, what would be like your last move here? Trailblaze is 100%. Wait, it is 100% Trailblaze. I don't even. I don't even think it's a question of it being Trailblaze. Yeah, so U-turn does a chunk. I still think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it just because I need to be Dragon by the time the Palafin is in, and this is probably the best case scenario I get to do this. If you high jump kicks, that's really annoying, but we do get a good chunk with Dragon Pulse, so I'm just gonna Terra Dragon immediately. U-turns. There's 10%. Oh. It's not Libero, it's Blaze. 23. It's not Leftovers. Ooh, my hunch is on Kasib Berry then. Is that Spadef? We did 23%. Yeah, that's like Spadef. Yeah, wait, that's what the heck? Like, it's not like max Spadef, but it has some minimum. Okay, why are you Spadef on this? Wait, yeah, what are you Spadef for? Asel? Maybe? Okay. That's interesting, I'll say that much. I didn't expect that. I can see rocks come off here, I can see... I don't know. I don't think it gets it doesn't get toxic anymore. Yeah, no, it doesn't get toxic, so we can get around that pretty easily. I'm probably just gonna go... Toadscruel, but... Toadscruel, my love, why do you not get any goddamn healing moves? I hate you so much, why don't you get healing moves? Why can't you just get healing moves? Also, it's Toadscruel, you're so... Oh my god, I hate this mon so much. I hate it so much. You cannot spore me. So I kind of want to just stay in. Cobra Berry, wow, yeah, he is prepared for Gyarados. I mean, that makes sense, Gyarados is kind of insane in this game. Like, what Sludgy Bomb does absolutely nothing, you can't spore me. I'm gonna spin these rocks away, I think, immediately. Right, because there's like nothing this thing can really do here. You can go back to Paddle Sand, I suppose? Okay, you go Palafin, okay. This is an interesting situation, right? Because if it's Bandit, he'd probably have Ice Punch, and now I'm regretting not being Terra Water Arcanine, right? But I don't think Bandit is the correct choice in this matchup. I think it's... Oh, no, you have to swap. You have to swap. You're just a regular Palafin. Well, I say that. Ice Punch still fucking kills me. But I mean, okay, if he kills us, is that the worst thing? Is that like the worst thing? It's not... Man, I kind of wish I had double knock there. That would have been so huge. Like, I'm not gonna lie. What's the chance you want to Bandit Ice Punch me right here? Because you give me free Gyarados then, I think. Because I take the Ice Punch as regular and then I Brave Bird for like 1,000,000 damage to something. So I'm like, do you take that? I think you just want to swap it in and out, right? I'm gonna take the spikes. Yeah, you do. So I'm gonna get the free spikes. Oh yeah, well, I was +1. I don't know if I necessarily outspared a +1, right? Like I don't know if I did. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Iron Jugulis here and punish it. Well, no, Spore won't come out here. There's no way to Spore me here. You might double again. Like Amoonguss is definitely like the safe switch here. I don't think there's even a question. But I'm just kind of like trying to go over my options here. So, well, you could go back to the Palafin. If we are in Palafin versus my Iron Jugulis, I think I'm hitting the Hurricane and just taking the damage. I'm not even lying. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, because I do about 50. I will die immediately, but I'll take it. Cinderace, okay. Yeah, so it's heavy duty boots Cinderace, no like... I always thought this was going to be boots, probably, because I didn't feel like Bandit was that great this week. So, what, you're gonna have Pyro Ball, which is probably your main move. Since you're not Libero, I guess that makes it easier for me. Trailblaze, and it's Blaze, not Libero. I could Earth Power because we do a heckin' chunk. Fireball does hurt like a lot. I know it's boots. I don't think there's a situation where you. I don't think there's a situation here where you go Hydreigon. I kind of want to knock off, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if he clicks Powerball here, that's hurting a lot. And I kind of do want the health on Jugglers a little bit. And like, I'll regret 100% that I didn't click Earth Power. I think you're gonna U-turn out. Yeah. So it's neutral, it does... Yeah, it does what it needs to do. Just 24, yeah. So I'm gonna knock off again. They might go Amoonguss, predicting the knockoff. They go Rotom Fan. Yeah, this is like perfect because that means we're getting rid of this. It's Helmet. That's perfect. It means I don't have to deal with that for Scabdeus. I'm in love. I think we just U-turn. I don't think there's any reason to do anything else. Yeah, just get a little bit of extra chip. So I want to go Quagsire, I think, because I don't think this thing gets any, like, it doesn't get any grass moves or anything, right? It doesn't get Defog anymore. So what, Air Slash could come off here. Also, I think that, actually, let me calculate, how much did the knockoff? It did 18%. Yeah, this is, it's at least max HP. It probably is max it's not max defense, because then knockoff would have done one. Oh wait, it doesn't, it's not holding an item. Rocky Helmet. Yeah, no, it's max defense. It's max defense. So Air Slash to a Quagsire does how much? I mean, I'll take that. That's fine. Willow. That's kind of bad because we are physical. So that's kind of bad. That's interesting. You would Willow the Mega Hydra. I'm gonna get rocks up, predicting the Amoonguss to come in. They don't have removal whatsoever because Hydreigon doesn't get the defog in any way. I like how on Hydreigon I typed Hydreigon, yeah. So I'm gonna get rocks off. I'm just gonna punish this team wanting to switch in and out, in and out, in and out. Now, Amoonguss, I don't think, this thing doesn't get like random knockoff, right? Yeah, no, it doesn't. I am gonna go back to Mega Hydra. I hope you want to click Spore. Safety goggles, you do be my favorite item this gen, apparently. This is like the second time I'm doing this shit. I think now is just a good position to click Hurricane. Hope I hit, I guess. Yeet. Stomp. My guy, I'm a flying type. I'm a flying type. I'm not 100% sure what that was about. Maybe it's because he doesn't have anything to hit Juggleish with. Okay, I think I just fire off the other Hurricane, right? Because even when Rotom Fan comes in, that's just more chip and chip and chip, right? Yeah, I think I do, because it's rocks, it's chip. Yeah, I mean, I hope I hit. Yeah, it's that. This is just like... Oh, I'm falling in love with this mon so much. Last week, it killed a lot. Here, it's just doing what I needed to do. Also, we are very much in control of the game right now, but I'm just saying, one free Palafin and that we're not in control anymore. Let me just say that. One free Palafin and we're not in control anymore. Now, I do believe we died to Cinder's Fireball at this range here. 59 to 70, yeah, we it does 59, so I'm at 6, yeah. I'm at what, 60? I think I need to be very, very happy that he's not, how much does I'm annoyed I did the Quagsire thing. I let Quagsire get fucking burned. Yeah, I'm praising myself so lucky that he didn't court. Oh my god, I forgot this thing gets court change. Nobody runs it, that's why. God damn, I actually completely forgot this thing got court change. I could have punished that so much. Wait, court change is literally not in this calc. What? Okay, it still does get it. I was like, does it not get it anymore? But no, it's just not in the calc, apparently. collision course is, whatever that is. I think that's actually the I guess I'm gonna get fucking rocks up again, I suppose. I could see a Palafin coming. Oh, that's gonna. Oh, that's really bad. Those houses are really, really bad. Okay, you go Hydreigon here. Okay. So yeah, I don't have a Hydreigon switch, which is just, you know, great. I kind of forgot this thing get court changed. That's wow. I felt I had so much momentum. Now I hadn't. That all just went to the dump immediately. That just went straight to the dump immediately. Yeah, we kind of just like Toadstool is our answer, but with all of these hazards up. Damn, I did not expect you to. I guess, yeah, you don't have removal really, right? So you're running court change to punish. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense actually. Like, it does make sense. Oh wait, that's a Toadstool, not my Toadstool. I was like, why is that doing so much? Heat Wave is 2-hit KO. We take Dark Pulse. We think we would take double Draco Meteor. Yeah. I hope the other calc gets ready soon, because this one is just still like Draco. It doesn't have the automatic like Draco Meteor minus. Do you click Heat Wave in front of this? I don't know if you do. I'm still going Toadstool. I think Quagsire, so it's like slightly more purpose. Substitute, okay. Subnest, it's leftovers, so that's kind of. I'm just degleaming. We always break. There's no scenario where we don't. So I'm just always. I actually. Oh, I can. I'm still gonna degleam. I can't leave this behind the sub. It's way too risky. It's not worth it. It's not. But it's leftovers, so it's not life orb, which means we do take 2 hits. I think even from this range. Yeah, we do take 2 hits from this range then. Dark Pulse, yeah. Don't flinch me. I'm telling you. I'm gonna spin here, I think. He might want to put up the... He might go... Yeah, he's seen all my moves. He might go Palisand here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna spin. I want to get this away. Degleam would be nice, right? Don't get me wrong, Degleam would be nice. But I think even if it goes Palisand, I just defensively... I just stay in and knock it off. Get rid of whatever item it has. It could be like another Rocky Helmet. I don't think that... No, have I hit it? I can't remember if I hit it with a physical move. It could be like another Rocky Helmet. But I want to get rid of the hazards because Iron Jugglets doesn't have boots. I'll take it. It's worth it. I think it's worth it. So yeah, he might court chains. Goddamn again. I'm not even gonna lie. Cinderace versus Toadstool. Does Fireball kill me from where I'm at? I absolutely. What the heck? Oh yeah, because ground doesn't resist. Yeah. I want to knock off punishing the court change, right? Do I feel like I need this? Do I feel like I need it? See, I don't know how to speed the Cinderace. Like, there's no scenario I think I do, unless he's like no speed investment. Which, if you know speed investment, why would you be? Wait. Oh, this is not Jolly. I was like, I do outspeed. Maybe I should have taken that into account when I prep, right? Like, have enough speed to exactly outspeed a Cinderace. That could have been kind of cool in this scenario. I think I want to knock off punishing this thing potentially. I could spin again, I guess. If he court change, I spin again. If he kills me, I go probably Gyarados. No, he just Powerballs. Damn. Yeah, I think the reason why he does is because I think Powerball into high jump kick would take out Quagsire from where I'm at, so I don't think there's any reason not to. Zapdos, Galar. So we do become a little bit weaker to what's its face? The Hydreigon, but we're already kind of weak to the Hydreigons, that's fine. So I can go Arcanine here, right? But I just don't want to lose health from Arcanine, that's like the main thing. So I kind of want to just go Roadrunner, because I think I get a kill, pretty much. Like, I don't think he has anything that can... Yeah, I think Rotom Fan, because it's at, what, 77? And rocks are up with no... Yeah, with rocks up, yeah, there's no way. Palisand. Like, he could let me get Ace, then the Powerball plus Recoil will almost take me out, I think. Yeah, I think this is just Roadrunner scenario. Like, just Brave Bird. Because I think we get a kill, like, no matter what here. So the smart choice is probably just sacking the Rotom, right? Like the Rotom fan. Because with Rocks Up and Bandit and everything, it does die. Palossand would die. If it's Rocky Helmet Palossand, you can also sack that just for the extra chip. No, he lets Cinderace go, okay. I exactly live, I think. Yeah, exactly live. I mean, he can't tell. I don't think he can tell if I'm Scarf or Band or whatever I am here, because I think Cinderace like, just always dies here. I don't think there's a scenario where it doesn't. You go Palossand here. Palossand. Okay, so this is an interesting scenario because I can get massive chip on this. Then go GHOLDENGO potentially and play Thunderbolt. I don't know. No, you can probably just go Hydreigon at that point. Palossand. If it's max... Wait, why am I giving this Palossand max attack, max speed? What the heck? We do 34 to 41 to a Palossand. I kind of want to go Hawks for sale now. Like, see if we can get the... But he's probably going to Shadow Ball, right? How does Hawks for sale Quagsire take it? Like, I get one more... but then again, I guess this is actually my only scenario to get a absolute free... No. We outspeed the Hydreigon. We outspeed the Hydreigon, so that we always want to... Oh, but if he gets Rocks Up, I don't have a way of removing them. And then I die, I think, because I'm taking neutral. Neutral is 12. Yeah, I'm just doing the damage here. Whew, it almost died. Getting Rocks Up. No, he shorts up. He's short up. Wow. Okay. I actually didn't expect him to show off. That's insane. Also, we almost killed there. Maybe I should have swapped, but I was just like, if he gets Rocks Up, I'm not coming in anyway, so that's why I just went for it. I wish I could have done more, right? But I mean, I got rid of the goddamn Cinderace. I feel like that's really good. What is a Hurricane? Hurricane does kill further in this range, I think. No, actually, I did count this being like kind of Spadef, didn't I? But it doesn't really do anything to us. So yeah, I'm just going to go into this and click Hurricane, I think. Could also click Knockoff. But I don't want to allow in like a free... no, actually, if I knock off a Palafin, that's like almost the best case scenario, I think. I think I want to knock off first. Because if... no, because if Rotom comes in, I need to hit 2 Hurricanes, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll Hurricane. Yeah, he stacks the Rotom, I think. This should kill if... Okay, we missed. Never mind then. That's kind of bad because he had... no, he actually doesn't have a free roll switch. I still have my Quagsire. I kind of forgot. I forgot I still had Quagsire, so... Yeah, if I hit 2 raw Hurricanes, it would have killed from here. So that would have been nice. I'm gonna go Quack. He has to hard swap here if he... Oh, he has... he also has... Okay, so he also has... What's it called? Oh my god, he's setting up for Palafin endgame. He's setting up for a Palafin endgame, I think, because he's gonna have Will-O-Wisp, Light Screen, Reflect, I don't know, Air Slash potentially. Oh, he missed. Ooh. Never mind. Maybe you don't have... Do you not have Reflect? There's no way you don't have Reflect, right? I'm clicking Toxic now if Palafin the Hydreigon wants to come in here. Perfect. Hit. Come on, baby. Perfect. That is a dream scenario. I'm not even gonna lie. That is very much a dream scenario. So, do you sub here? I don't know. Is it what you have? What sub? Yeah, sub, Dark Pulse, Nasty Plot, maybe Dragon Move, maybe something else. I'm uncertain on what it would be. But that toxic is huge. It's so big. I'm trying to think here what I want to do, because I basically can kind of try and stall him out a little bit. I have Mega Hydro, which outspeeds. I know this is leftovers, I can't speed. It does get actually Dragon Dance, doesn't it? But I mean, if you Dragon Dance Nash, but that's an incredible weird combination, I won't lie. But yeah, I do have 2 monsters that naturally outspeeds it, so I think I might just stay in here, if I'm being completely honest, and just... How much? Quagsire... Okay, so he does about half as he is. This isn't even max special attack Hydreigon. What the? Okay, our Iron Jug does take anything that's... we don't take a Draco Media if I go Iron Juggless, which is kind of bad. Yeah, wow, losing Roadrunner is kind of annoying against this thing. But if he Dark Pulse, we take that. I'm just thinking if he Raw Dark Pulse, and if he doesn't, I can like U-turn out to break stub and whatnot. Because I cannot touch this, but I mean, it's toxic anyways. Do I really care that much about that? I mean, okay, the reason why I would care would be because... I'm trying to think. I'm gonna just recover, I think. Oh my. Oh my. Sorry. Yeah, that miss kind of matters, because now I'm pretty sure, yeah, I guarantee live one. So I think I'm just gonna recover. Actually, I think potentially on a Palafin switch, I think I might click Toxic again. If he's like, okay, let me go Palafin and try and set up, I suppose. I think clicking Toxic here, just so it doesn't get free, is like perfect. Okay, see Dark Pulse to get the guaranteed hit, yeah. I just didn't want to allow the Palafin in, basically. That's why I did this. I'm A-okay letting... I don't know if you sub here. I'm gonna recover in case he wants to substitute, I think. But I don't think it's... Because you don't have Roost anymore, so I don't think it's worth in any... Yeah, you just kill me. Okay. And we also got rid of the screens. We stalled like just the perfect amount. I don't know how bulky this thing is. I'm just trying to like quickly... Can Iron Jug just take this out with like an... Because I'm like, I could go GHOLDENGO and like, I don't know, this Shadow Ball kill. Shadow Ball does 16 to 19. Yeah, there's no way we're killing. I mean, I can go to GHOLDENGO and like D-Gleam. I think I actually kill anything that's not the Palafin, like in 2 hits. Because I think even if Palisand is calm here, D-Gleam only does 20. Jesus, Palisand, you goddamn. Okay, if rocks are up, does D-Gleam? D-Gleam has a 99.6% chance to hit Kawaii max Spadef. Run fan. D-Gleam would also take out the Rotom. How much do we do to a Palafin hero form? Because it is starting to become very important to be able to hit that hard. We would do decent damage, I think. I don't know what item is. Do I know it's not leftovers? I can't remember. I think I know. I think I wanna go Iron Juggless, right? And just oh wait, it was AV, that's why I was doing so little. Yeah, I'm just going to Iron Jug. Hurricane killed this, it kills Rotom, it kills we killed Palafin in 2 hits. I just need to hit. Yeah, so he basically won a sack the Rotom fan at this point. Oh my god, you're kidding me! The thing would have been dead long ago. Like long ass time ago. Yeah, and we already knocked its Rocky Helmet off, so I can go for... I think I have to go for a Hurricane and hope I kill. I think that's my best case scenario. Yes, okay, we do. Because we outspeed anything he wants to come with, unless it's like a Palafin that's Choice Scarf. I mean, if it's Choice Scarf Palafin, I think I actually can deal with it to some extent. Especially because he cannot lock himself into Ice Punch, because then GHOLDENGO outspeeds. Yeah, I like how it's like it's just a happy dolphin, so this thing is just about to kill me, right? I'm thinking this is a Scarf, and this is why you go to it, right? Is knockoff more important, so we get rid of the item? I think it might be. Like, get rid of the item with knockoff? I guess I'm in a scenario right now where he thinks he can maybe still win with, like, either Palisand or... Yeah, because that Palisand is Cassette Berry. I'm almost certain about that. I think I want to knock off this because... But then again... Like, we died to any, like Scarf hit. If it's a Wave Crash, we have Wolf Bark we can go into afterwards. If it's Ice Punch, we have GHOLDENGO we can go into. It might be Scarf the way he's playing with it, right? I'm gonna knock off. No, it's not Scarf. Okay, it was banded, so this is actually really good for us. This is like really good for us. Do I just go? I think I go 3 Gholdengo and I Shadow Ball luck, right? Because this thing is -1 in each hit now. And I think Shadow Ball, like, he can't swap to it because, well, he can swap to Hydreigon and it would die, yeah. Right. I think he can swap to Hydreigon and it would die. Palossand. I'm just like, what are my options here? Palossand 252, 252. Calm. With Cassipberry, I think it lives, unfortunately. Yeah, it kind of does. Mega Rain would kill it, but I don't think you swap to Palavan. I think you swap to Hydreigon here always. I don't really think it's a question. I'm gonna Shadow Ball. If you ask me, you sack the what's it called? Hydreigon here, I think. I think that's always the sack here. If you ask me, right? Because also this thing also lost its band, so I'm also guaranteed taking a hit from this. I think you sack Hydreigon here always. You sack the Palafin? The Palafin? Really? Oh my, what? There's no shot you did that, right? So, okay. I wanna play this as being, but I mean, actually, even if it is, I think I take a hit. I'm pretty confident I take a hit. Like, be it Earth Power or Shadow Ball. Yeah, no, I take a hit. So a Shadow Ball. It is Cassipberry, I thought so. This thing has lived on like 1 so many times now. Shadow Ball. So against the Hydreigon, how do I play that out? I mean, okay, so my opponent's saying he only had a shot if I wasn't Scarf, but I don't think I would ever go Gholdengo if I'm not Scarf, you know? He's at 27% with this thing. I mean, okay, if you substitute, yeah, I think just going Arcanine is the safe play here. Because if he subs, if we take it, he can Draco Meteor to kill me, so he can get like the extra kill if he wants to. Can't wish I'd eat speed right now, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's the extra kill. I go Gholdengo, I have D-Gleam, I kill this thing. Whew. Yeah, we played a little bit safe here towards the end. I could have potentially tried to Shadow Ball him, but I think I would risk losing at that point. Actually, Arcanine guaranteed takes a hit because he's leftovers and not yeah, he's leftovers and not Life Orb, so Arcanine would have guaranteed take a hit. So I could have played the role with Shadow Ball, but I don't think it's worth. I think just getting the 1-0 win is just better. GG, man. Whew. Ah, okay, he left immediately. Well, I guess I'm just gonna round out the video. I think I played very well, and it still only became a 1-0. That tells a little bit about how like unequipped my team is for this. Like, don't get me wrong, I think Liger played well. He did get some misses. He missed a Draco Meteor, I believe, and did he miss Draco Meteor twice? No, he missed an Air Slash. That's right, he missed an Air Slash, which I don't know if the Air Slash would have mattered because it was on Quagsire. But in general, yeah, it's annoying just missing moves. But I mean, I also missed 2 Hurricanes, which would have put a Rotom fan out way earlier. Actually, if I hit the first Hurricane, I can Hurricane again potentially to kill it, which means in the second scenario, I would have hit something else. So overall, I think hacks maybe would have been fine. Like, you know, I think Scarf Gholdengo was definitely the correct choice here. I will say I'm a little surprised the Palafin didn't. When it's banded, I'm surprised it didn't come in sooner. I feel like that's something you just do. Like when you have the hero form, you just want it in as often as possible. But yeah, as always, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment with your thought of the battle, and subscribe to the channel for future videos. I'll now head out, so peace, YouTube.